Hello, welcome to another. Fuck, I've still got cornflakes in my mouth. Welcome to another episode of Bodybuilding and Beanies. We've got another guest on. He would say he's the best yet, but I mean, it's gonna be a failure. But look at him, fucking fat cunt eating his. Look, what are you eating as well? What cereal are you eating?
The cold chocolate snap from Aldi. Yeah,
Is that the rip-off of Cocoa Pops?
yeah. Look, I'll show you one.
Hey, coach, you don't pay enough. Fucking
I'll,
hell.
I'll pick one out there.
Oh no, the shells, not cotton.
Yeah,
Fucking.
choco. I fucking said choco shells. You stupid fuck.
You said choco snaps, you spaz.
Oh no, I did. Yeah, no choco shells. Mate.
Anyway,
Right,
this
so
is
if you
if you
can't
don't
tell,
know,
Danny's from Burnley, if you can't tell.
Yeah.
So
it's from the north.
he
But
makes us two sound smart.
yeah. Well, no, we just are smarter. But anyway, this is Danny Howarth. He's now famous because he's got 10K on Instagram. So he actually is
10.1.
famous.
10.1.
10.1.
Is it? That's gone up quite quick.
I
How much
know,
are how much are followers cost to buy? Like, is it expensive?
I
Or-
did it on what's that? What's that website where they got a load of Chinese workers on it? And you bet Temu. I bought it on Temu, and they sent a load of like 8-year-old little Asian kids to follow me. So I bought 10K for 15p.
When did you start buying? Was it like it's 8K and you just couldn't be asked no more?
It's when I got to 7.5. Yeah, I just thought I'd start. Is that bad? I'm not allowed to say that.
No, you can say that shit. It's fine. It's true.
What's
It is
funny is
true.
it came so quick to you, which makes me think it's true.
Yeah, like
Yeah. It's almost, yeah, not only joking.
that's why you can't afford proper fucking cereal because you can spend it all on followers.
Depends on it, girl, instead.
Spent on my 10.1k.
Yeah, so do you want to introduce yourself actually properly?
Oh God. Here we go.
My name's Danny. Full name is Daniel Angel Salazar Howarth, abbreviated to Dash. I am the best and most handsome bodybuilder in Trinity.
No, no. You can maybe have best, but you have told me I'm the most handsome.
Moving on.
Nope.
And I don't really know what else to say. I'm a mediocre amateur bodybuilder because until any of us have won anything.
Wait, you said he's mediocre.
Yeah. Yeah.
What does that mean about the rest of us? If he claims to be the closest to pro.
Fucking washed, mate. Don't know.
No,
Until
we
one
should
of
give
us is
up.
pro, none of us are good. Let's be honest.
Dante is.
Huh?
Dante is.
Yeah, but he's natty though. It genuinely, jokes aside, it genuinely does not count.
Background. Danny really hates natties.
I don't. I've coached plenty of natties. It's just
You just don't like doing it.
no one really cares about the competitions, though, do they? Doesn't really mean anything. I'm only joking, by the way, for a disclaimer before anyone fucking comes at me for that. Just it's natural bodybuilding. There's a peak to it, isn't there? Yeah. I mean, there's stepping stones, and everyone's got to start somewhere. So.
Right.
Yeah, that's me.
If I had to put one reason on why I went
Hey,
assisted,
you missed out. The only reason you're actually moderately relevant.
Because I'm assisted.
No, you found Jack Eagles.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? That's the only reason Jackie Eagles is morally relevant. Because I forced him on steroids.
I'm not getting into this.
Well,
he's younger than me, and he's so much better than me than I'll ever be. So I'm not commenting on this.
you know what? Here's a question, right? This is a question. I think I asked you this when we were at the fucking Five Guys, but how many people have you forced to go on gear? Because I swear to God, if I put one sole reason or one sole purpose of that, me to go on assistance, it was fucking Danny.
what?
Was it?
You're blaming me for you abusing steroids? What the fuck?
Sam, I thought it was me.
Bro, no.
I said to you, I think we're going to be friends because you were thinking about going on gear.
No, I was already planning on going. I said I'm going on, and you said we can be friends because of that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was me.
But that's because of Danny, because I was training with Danny when I was in prep. Not Danny, I trained with Josh, but Danny was there. Or did we train?
We did train, yeah, if you can call it that, yeah.
Yeah, and then Danny was just like, yeah, imagine being natty like about 10 times in session. And then that's
I don't have anything against naturals. I just, obviously, I think assisted bodybuilding is far more interesting. I think we can all agree on that.
Well, that is true. Yes.
I think it's more like if you get a really good natural at a show, you're like, yeah,
No one gives a fuck.
but if you go to a show and there's someone like, let's say amateur level, right? And there's someone obviously on gear, etc. But they look like they're fucking massive, they're full as a house, they're peeled, whatever. It just does look better, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course it does. It's bodybuilding. It's to the extremes. I think natural body was cool. You know, there's someone for everyone. There's something for everyone.
Well, imagine, like you just said, imagine you have a really good natural. Just imagine them on assistants.
Exactly. Yeah. That's that. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I can't help but think that about anyone. Like if someone's a sick natural, I just think imagine them assisted. And I don't even mean like blasting a load of gear, but just something. You know, it'd be better.
Just a gram. Yeah.
Yeah, like a gram, 2, 3, just something like that. It's not nothing major. Just something.
Pros take 5, and if you want to be a pro,
Yeah, I'd say if you want to be a pro, you got 5 grams minimum. Is like
That's starting dose, yeah.
Off test. That's DHT's not included.
get like gyno surgery before you even go on gear. Then you can't.
Yeah, you get it twice. Get it before you go on, and then get it again. Like 2 weeks after
What a week later after you go on? Yeah.
You got to get it done every 6 weeks at the time.
It's more frequent than blood work.
Yeah.
Blood work, what's that? Fuck's sake.
Right, so it's like a bit of a boring backstory. How did you get into bodybuilding? I think I've heard a brief bit about this. How did you get into bodybuilding? How did you get into competing, and then how did you become washed?
Someone just knocks at the door. How did I get into bodybuilding? So I was 14, and I used to watch like YouTube and stuff.
That's you at 14 behind you, yeah?
Fuck off. Fuck off. So, I got into like long distance running, and I was obsessed with having like abs, and same as every kid. And there was a lad doing
5-minute ab workout in the bedroom.
Yeah, literally. I had like a little ab bench. And I was on YouTube, and I saw Jeff Side and like David Lade videos, and it's like I'm mega autistic. As soon as I watched like one video, that was it. I knew I wanted to be a bodybuilder. I signed up at a gym a week before I turned 15. I think the guy got sacked because he was like letting everyone in who was like 14 to get memberships. And then that's it, pretty much. Started going gym every day. I got a split straight away. I was reading bodybuilding.com before you lot got it. Before you lot were even born, I was watching bodybuilding.com.
I mean, like when you probably did that, I probably like, what, 10?
How old are you?
22.
Yeah, you'd have been like 11, 12. And I was reading bodybuilding.com. Started going gym, that were it. And then, I used to like push-pull legs and powerlifting split. And then I ended up competing at 18. Natural fitness model.
To be fair, like as much as I am going to take the piss out of it, but you did quite all right in that year, didn't you?
Yeah, I won everything. To be fair, as a fitness model, yeah, did pretty well.
It was just a fitness model.
Yeah, what changed?
I was just a fitness model.
Why not a fitness model now, Danny?
You seen the size of him?
I blasted too much gear and I got told I was too ugly for fitness, so I had to move. I ruined it.
No, I'd say no, but like when you're lean, like you're not ugly.
Oh, I'm not. I'm very pretty when I'm lean. Yeah.
I remember when I first spoke to you at EP, I was like, he's a handsome bloke.
Oh, stop it! I'll blush.
I look fat.
Oh,
yeah, you were a little pork pie.
Hey,
you?
Josh, have I ever told you about mine and Danny's first interaction?
No.
Yeah, Sam started on my Instagram. The fucking
Basically, I was training with Josh in EP, and I was like, "That's Danny Howarth," and I was like looking at him and pointing. I was like, "That's Jack Eagles." By the way, Josh Conley did not have a fucking clue Danny was, FYI. I was like, "That's Danny Howarth." He coached Jack Eagles like back in the day and stuff. He was like, "No way!" But I kept looking at Danny, and then Danny was in, I don't know, just I don't know what mood he was in, but he kept staring at me, and he looked like he wanted to beat me up many a time.
I'm from Burnley. If someone stares at me like consistently, I'm like, "What the fuck is he looking at?" I can't help it. I'm actually really sound, but.
And then, in a nutshell, basically, Danny put someone on his story saying some kid screaming on legs, and I was like, "Fuck, he's talking about me and fucking Josh here." I was like,
I remember that story.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
wasn't actually about Sam, but.
And then what did I do? I think I liked your story, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you liked my story, and I'm very smart, so I was like, "Oh, he thinks that's about him, skinny bastard." It wasn't even him. And then I think I messaged Josh, you know.
You followed me and Josh, and then you messaged Josh, and I was like, this
Yeah.
cunt fucking didn't even message me. Message Josh first.
What, saying what?
I can't remember what I
You
said.
talking about Josh's potential and shit, like he saw
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Probably some. I was trying to poach Josh for coaching.
yeah, fucking poaching Danny cunt.
Yeah, obviously not. Like fuck. I recognized Josh in person, and I think I just noticed how like it was big and he had like a good physique, and then I think I don't know if I knew it. Well, I don't think so. But I'd look at his socials, and then I don't know. I'm a nice guy. I thought there's not many good like amateur classic guys. I feel like he was young, so you know like Josh Jenkins. But I just thought I just saw a good. Yeah, I just wanted to be nice. I'm joking, obviously. You actually looked like you lifted last time you competed. It was good.
Wait, so didn't last year?
You're first. No, come on. You're first.
Oh, I looked quite good last year.
You're fucking shit.
Mate, right. We've taken the piss. I looked worse than natural last year. Let's be fucking.
Yeah.
I look like
when I was 18, natty fitness model, I'd probably beat you the way that you looked. Yeah.
I look starved.
Yeah, you look really good last time. Like, in my opinion, the last time you competed, you were good.
Not Yorkshire. The other shows, maybe.
No, you were good. Just
couldn't breathe.
Just need an upper body. That's it.
I look really good. I just having a cardiac arrest on stage. It was fucking fantastic.
I didn't watch that much. I didn't watch your stage clip.
Oh mate, I had way too much Superdrol.
Did you?
Yeah, I could see my heart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Smart.
Yeah, you mentioned that, didn't you?
Is that what did that?
Yeah. The worst thing is, I think we spoke about this on the last one. The worst thing is, it's just not maybe positioned in the right place. It's not going back though, and I'm fine with it not going back as long as it doesn't go back. I'm okay with it now.
Yeah, it's not receding. It's just
no,
it's not the best hairline. Is that
it's not receding? It's receded.
Yeah,
no, it's finished doing its job.
I'm not gonna bite. I did yesterday, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, he actually did. He genuinely, like on one of the DMs, he was like, "It's not receding." I was like, "No, it's not."
No. He said something about my arms yesterday on like an Instagram post. I replied within about 3 seconds. I was like, "Fuck off, you fat cunt."
I actually am fat now. I'm like 4 pounds up from last check-in. It's not good.
What would you
Can you hear my chair? It's fucking.
What would you like checking yesterday?
Huh?
Are you still checking in like multiple times a week as well?
No, I hadn't checked in like 2 weeks. Today was my first one in 2 weeks.
Fucking, I must have been eating too many choco shells.
Yeah.
That's a sign of defeat. He's like,
yeah, I'm not biting on that one. I've got an hour of this. I need to pace myself. I can't go in all at once.
Honestly, we got some right questions lined up, fucking.
So, to be fair, I can't remember. I didn't really speak to you the first time, did I?
What, when you were with Reese?
Yeah, I kind of just like.
No, it was an awkward encounter anyway, wasn't it? Because pinched Reese's belly and he had a fucking meltdown. So I don't think anyone wanted to talk that day, really.
No, I'm not gonna lie. On the drive up there, I was a bit scared.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, mate. He almost fucking went for me. I'm not fucking fat, Danny.
The both of you are like a week out, peeled, or maybe not.
Yeah. I didn't even touch him.
Aside from that, I probably had the leanest lower back there.
Probably, yeah. Fuck me. Between me and Reese, there's like 50% of fat on the lower backs. I'll include myself in that. Yeah, me and Reese have got some fat lower back.
No, but like you were both like pretty fucking lean, and then I was like about 100 kilos, and not 100 kilos now, like 100 kilos of genuinely repulsive fat.
Yeah. Your head was like the color of your t-shirt.
It really was. I actually posed that day in the same place with Danny. I remember I went for a piss.
Yeah, you told me this. Yeah.
I remember going back. I was like, "Oh shit, Danny looks really, really good." And he reached like, "He looks all right." He was 2 weeks out. I fucking posed in the same place like an hour later after legs. I'm just like, I say flat. I'm probably on like 1,000 grams of carbs and just fat. I looked fucking awful, and I was in a men's physique pose as well.
I think I said you didn't look that bad, didn't I, on that picture? I think you showed me. You were fat, but you look
I'm not sharing it.
He's digging the archive out.
I'll find the photo. It ain't good. My waist was wider than my shoulders.
Yeah,
it wasn't great. And then when was the time after I saw you? Was it feel like it was naturals, and then I saw you.
I think PCA Naturals is when we actually spoke a bit, yeah, because I was like, Josh is actually really nice.
Yeah, because you were crying next. You were training legs. So I gave you some
Oh
water.
yeah, I was on the floor and he offered me some water, and I was like, what a faggot? Why does he care about me being all right?
And then he DM'd me afterwards. He goes, "Thanks."
Oh, it was nice, yeah. That was when we actually first spoke. I actually thought Josh was quite nice, yeah.
Do you
Was that,
think?
was that my show? Natural show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it really not?
Yeah.
That's a weird. Do you know what? That's a funny day. That's a funny day. So many links on that day.
Oh, everyone was there.
Aside from these two interactions, worst day of my life.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll get to that.
podcast safe.
Deep day.
It's not podcast safe at all.
That's the day that I ignored. That
You
day.
could probably like put one and two together.
I ignored that.
Oh, yeah. I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
And then we filmed for my YouTube, and that was actually that video went quite well.
What, me and you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that when we were doing those fucking stupid deficit rows?
Yeah, that you give me shit for.
Yeah, fuck me. It's fucking worse than Jacob Tippier, that.
Mate, what do you mean? I do a full rep.
Yeah. No comment.
Right, let me where is it? Oh fuck.
That PCA Naturals Day, Danny. That's the day that you said I ignored you. What did I do? It's because you went
No. Yeah, no, it's my fault. It was your show day. Ah, fucking hell.
You think that's good?
No, I take it back. I can't see anything else but your belly. Like your arms and your upper body like are invisible. I just saw your belly. No, you didn't ignore me. It's like I came over to say hello. It was you, Josh, Maddie, and me. And then I saw Eagles' fat head like 10 meters away in the crowd. And I just said I'd get him over to say hello because Connolly like adores him.
I know.
And I went to find him, and then I lost him. Fucking hell.
Mate, my ass is literally eating those shorts.
I know those
Hungry ass.
I bet they stank as shit, them shorts. And then I couldn't find you when I come back. But I came back and I think someone was stood there and they just said like Sam was like, fuck this, and just walked off. I'd do the same, mate. I actually would. I get it on short days.
Joe Day's stress, bro. It's stress.
I want to stay calm and just
too many heads around, bro. I just go and sit in my car, and put my feet up. I put like episodes of Better Call Saul on until Christine goes, yeah, it's stage time now, bro. And I go, okay, son, no worries.
To be fair, I did the same. I just sat in my car and put snus in.
Sat in you what?
In my car and just put a snus in.
A snus?
Yeah.
Wow, that's childish.
Yeah, it is. I just sat in there listening to drum and bass for like an hour.
Just straight faced.
Literally, I think for like half an hour I had my eyes closed though, just to chill out. And then I forgot my winch, so I had to go and get my mate to go and get it from my house.
Nice.
Went really well. And I got battered by Alex Stevens.
What show was that?
Wales. To be fair, it wasn't bad. It was only 1
Is that Shaped by Stevens?
Yeah.
No, you were good, to be fair.
Mate, he was really fucking good.
I don't say that like 99% of competitors. I'll say this shit. If
you I saw him there. I was like, fuck off.
Oh, we should do a Rate My Physique podcast.
We've spoke about this.
No, in fact,
we had an idea, didn't we, Josh?
We've done it differently, and I think you would probably want to come back on for it. Instead of
you don't want me for that.
We're gonna say what's shit.
So we say it's basically roast my physique.
No, you don't want me for that.
No, we do.
We really do.
Anyone who submits that,
we'll just put a disclaimer. Anything Danny says is
Danny's a judge basically at this point, so I'd say it's legitimate whatever he says.
I'm pretty harsh, man. To be fair, if someone's good, I'll say they're good. But if you're like, no, I'll be sad.
Yeah, Danny bullies people, you know.
But the thing is, though, you say if I think you're good, I'm just having a bad day.
In fact, what?
You've said to me, if I ever say anything nice, I'm having a bad day and I don't feel very good about myself. And then you'll message me and say I look good.
What? Speak fucking English.
Dan, Sam, do you understand what I just said?
I heard what you said, yeah.
You say if you're having a bad day.
Compliment someone, I'm having a bad day.
Yeah, and you don't mean it.
No, I've said before, if I'm too nice to someone, that probably means that you're shit. If I'm too nice.
And you feel sorry for them.
If I don't roast anything, you are cooked, like you are washed completely. Like if someone submitted their physique, and I was like, yeah, like physique's good, you've got nice quads, you are shit. Like you're never.
You got good potential.
Yeah, you got good potential. You just need a bit of muscle. Like, yeah, pretty good. Like you're never placing at a show, never.
So if everyone's been in Danny's
Good.
DMs, so if everyone's been in Danny's DMs, possibly asking for a fucking any rating. If he's been nice to you,
If you
Yeah,
like
just
the message, you fuck.
just quit. Yeah.
Yeah, you quit. Yeah, definitely. If I said like you've got good arms, like nice shape, but you got shit legs, you're probably pretty good. If I roast you, you're good. If I'm nice, you're shit.
If you give someone like things to bring up, then they're actually all right.
50-50.
But then it depends if you just start naming every single limb.
Yeah. You need to bring your arms up. Yeah. Like, see, for Josh, like I say, he's got nice legs. He just needs to start training upper. So that means he's actually like not completely shit, essentially. That's good. If I said like, yeah, Josh, like you look good last year.
I have done. I've got a lot
I'm
stronger.
proud of you. I'm
I've got
proud.
a lot stronger, and I'm not allowed to take gear for a bit. So
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Sam, can I say this on the podcast?
Yeah, it's hard to take in time bomb.
Yeah,
Seriously?
Scan.
Was it bad?
No,
Nah, it's not bad. I think it's just a precaution.
it's not. It's like a precaution. Like I had an ECG and it showed something, but then it also might not show something. Bloods were perfect. Blood pressure's perfect. Anyway. So
See, that's the if I can lighten that mood, that's why you don't do a heart scan.
that's what I thought. I was like, well, realistically, you don't always need to get an ECG. I did it because it was free.
Yeah, if you didn't know, nothing would have ever happened.
I know my blood pressure is fine. I haven't tracked that for 3 years until this week. So
I don't do something like that. I probably should. Fuck me. I don't do it. It is nah. Like an MOT, it's like you failed. I'm like, fuck. Doing it.
No, it's also like, when you have to pay for like you get bloods routine when you're
Yeah.
supposed to, right?
Yeah.
But when it comes to like health stuff,
Yeah.
it just feels like a waste of money.
I know.
Like, if you get your bloods done, everything's absolutely fine. I'm
Yeah.
like, what's the fucking point?
I agree. I get it.
Oh, that like 150 quid. That's like another box of growth.
I know. 2 bottles of Primo.
Is that expensive for you?
Mate, Primo's 70 quid. No, 60 quid a bottle. Sorry.
I get mine for I used to get mine for like 40, but then I became a cheapskate and started using mass.
Yeah, but we're not all a prodigy, are we? So
None of us are here, let's be honest. You think I'm really fucked off now.
40 quid. What milligram per mil?
100.
Oh yeah, fuck that. Ugh.
You get 200.
Yeah.
See, he's ahead of the game because now he doesn't have to pin as much.
Yeah, fuck that, mate. You're joking. With my cycle, imagine trying to fit that in. I'd have a fucking binge hanging out my head here. No way.
What is your cycle?
It's been. Am I allowed to say on here?
Yeah.
Mate, we don't buy and fuck.
75 test, 100 Primo. That's it.
That's bullshit.
Times by 15. No, in all fairness, it's been 600 tests, 1,050 milligrams of Mastron, and then 400 Primo.
To be fair, for how long you've been competing, it's not that much.
No, it's not actually that bad. Like if you talk to big bodybuilders and people at like top level, that it's not actually that bad.
Yeah,
It's
you don't
high.
know how much they say it's actually not that much. Then you realize how much they are taking. It's still not actually that much.
Yeah, it's high, but it's not crazy.
But then it's also like it's just based off what you've already had before.
Yeah,
But, I mean,
I'm actually quite large now, I guess. So
I'm actually excited for your prep, to be fair.
yeah. When are you thinking of? When is your prep? Do you want to try?
Prep starts in mid-Jan, so 6 weeks now, pretty much.
Oh,
yeah,
so
6 weeks.
You're competing back end of the year, then, yeah? No, I was kidding.
Look at it's the way that Sam fucking. No, it's fuck off. Yeah, we start midway through Jan, and then we're competing in April.
2026.
What does this say? More leave call. Yeah, April till June competing. Yeah.
Okay, what sort of shows? What I assume like Universe.
So PCA regionals. I think Jack's given me a maximum of 2 because he obviously I want to get a sword. So we're giving ourselves like 1 or 2 shows for that, and then the PCA Universe in classic short, and then Jack's adamant on an IFBB Pro qual, but I've said I'll see how everything goes first. Because if I win universe and then like a sword, then fair play, I'll fly. Just based on that, I probably will do a pro qual, to be honest.
I'd do it anyway because
I can't imagine I'm not going to do
it. Was what 2 years ago. And you're
Yeah, I
not better
can't
than me.
imagine I'm not going to do one. I guarantee as soon as I'm on prep and I'm lean, I'm going to want to do one.
Yeah, you'll want to do one, bro.
Then also, if you don't do it, you'll be gutted that you didn't.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think I got in my head a little bit about like it sounds really stupid, but about like accidentally turning pro. I was kind of shitting myself with that because everyone chases like a pro card, but no one thinks about what happens when you do it. And then
Yeah.
say you do it, and then you're like,
It's a lot of money, isn't it, when you turn pro, isn't it?
it's a lot of what?
Money when you turn pro.
What?
Like, like obviously registrations and shows aren't they a lot more expensive when you turn pro?
I'm actually not sure, to be honest.
I'm sure out of all the people I would expect to know, I thought you would know.
Yeah.
No, I don't actually know that. I've never really asked. Well, I can't ask Jack, can I? He's got fucking money falling out of his arsehole. He's not going to tell me about that. He's not worried. I don't know about that, but I just, so I don't know. We'll see. I reckon when I start prep and I'm very, very lean, I'm probably going to be better than I think I am. So,
yeah,
we'll probably want to do a pro qual, I'm assuming, because considering how I looked in 23, yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think you look a lot better than you think in 23.
No, yeah, I was good. I think just the mindset that I've adapted to improve from it, it's like I've left it in the past, kind of. So I find it hard to, on a serious note, I find it hard to compliment how I looked last year, even though it was a good look. It was
I feel like sometimes if you almost like give yourself too much credit, you're like, oh,
slow down. Like I need to always be chasing something next.
Like really. Even though like I've said it on here before, but like I've said like, oh, I'm going to compete next year. I'm not 100% competing.
Yeah,
but I'm saying I am because if I don't do that,
put that pressure. Yeah,
and it's like I did that last year. I said in my head I was going to compete next year or this year, and I made a lot more progress. So I'm just going to crack on. Doing it.
What's the difference between you coaching Eagles and you being coached by Eagles? How are you finding it?
Really good, to be fair. He's pretty harsh, which I do struggle with.
So he's harsh on everybody, isn't he? Let's be honest.
Yeah, he tells me he's like my dad. I'm quite soft sometimes, so I actually get upset. But
soft sometimes. You've been soft since like what, 21?
Yeah, I'm soft, like mate. I'm so easy to make me cry. I know that
you didn't get the joke.
Huh?
You didn't get the joke.
I've been soft since. You fucking. 2020, actually. That's when I went assisted and my lower back gained about 40% water. But no, it's good because I know he actually cares about me, and that's, I think, on a personal level we have that connection, and he knows what I struggle with and he knows what I don't struggle with, and it's been good because I feel like in a weird way the pressure to make him proud is massive, to be fair.
Yeah.
So it makes me really want to nail everything because it sounds weird. Like I want to be skinned next year and win a show, more so just to like see the look on everyone's faces, like who support me and Jack, rather than actually just like win the show. If that makes sense. Because Jack's always like ripping me for having like a fat low back, so I want to fucking show him. I want to show him.
Yeah. Thing is, I think when you have that pressure, you work harder.
Yeah, absolutely.
You probably worked harder without even realizing because you were working in a Christian.
Oh yeah, big time.
I think because I saw people like Joe Gillen, Jack Hattersley, Jack Clough last year who all fucking peeled.
I do think though the personal relationship with somebody like a coach, like for example, I just use like my example with Josh. You have that honesty factor which you don't have with somebody who maybe you're a bit more fragile with. Like
100%.
Like when you're getting them ready, you get them lean, but maybe you got a bit more. You can be a bit more sensitive with them to a degree. But it's your mate who you got a bit more of a connection with. It's like you can be brutal with them. Like with Josh post show, I said to him like, "Mate, you're fucking fat, bro." Like, I said you turned pro and you're fat.
Yeah,
like, you're not acting like a pro right now. And then that switched him on. Type of thing. PCA pro, obviously, but yeah, still like you should be acting up for next year.
Yeah, absolutely. And like about the honesty thing is, I paused. I trained with Jack, I think last month, and he had me pausing. And like my previous coaches have all been great, and it's been good. But as soon as I paused, like obviously the way I'm looking now, most people just blow smoke and like say you're gonna win. Literally, I took my pants off, did my first pause, and Jack just went, "You need more quads." And I'm like, "Fuck." And then his girlfriend was sat on the floor. She went, "Yeah, I was going to say that." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Jesus Christ." I got fucking roasted. But that's good because obviously my legs have improved a lot, but it keeps that pressure, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To like go into the next sessions, nailing that. And I guess when Jack says you need more quad, he's not on about he's not talking about compared to the majority of like amateur athletes. I guess he's talking about to be literally your best at like a pro level. So
Yeah, because your upper's mint. It's just your lower body which just needs to be brought up, which it has.
yeah, I think after actually having made on, if I'm being rational, my upper body is very good. So legs are decent. I think in classic you can't have too much quad, in my opinion. And it just makes your waist look small.
Your legs have grown a fucking lot though, because I didn't tell you, but remember the session with me and Josh? Me and Josh were going ham on you. Well, you were bullying us as well about other things, but
I've even picked up as well. You used to like be a lot nicer to me about my legs, and now you're not as nice to me about my legs.
Yeah, no.
I know that they're pretty close now.
Contesting. No, your legs.
I think my legs are still shit. I think they need a lot more, but then I'll get lean and they'll think they're all right.
I just think shape-wise they're pretty crazy, or like the insertion.
I don't know. I feel like they just look better like when I was last fat.
When you were less fat?
No, when I was last like fatter.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
No, your legs are really good
in off season.
What do you want me to do? Like you're pushing me to like be a dickhead. I'm saying they're good. Just take it.
No, like I'll have like a weekly breakdown. Every
Really
month.
about your legs?
No. Like I'll just say to Tim, I was like, yeah, everything's sound, but you need to give me a lot more quad volume.
Why don't you say that about your arms?
Fuck off. Yeah, because I'm already doing about 10 sets a session on them. I can't recover from them. But like, I've got one set of quads on a Saturday. The rest are all just on Wednesdays.
Yeah, but I don't think you need more for your quad.
I do.
I don't think so. I think
each wants more personally. That's all.
If they keep growing, steadily, they're absolutely sound.
I don't know. I need more lat. I need more arms.
You need more lat and upper top.
I'd say mostly I need more is lat, especially from the front.
You know what's really funny? I don't get abused because I just secretly know in the background that I need more of everything. So it's like
you don't need more fucking quad, mate.
Yeah, we've somehow got away with like having half decent legs.
Dam's quads are honestly a joke. Disgusting.
Yeah, but it's shit though, because like
Damn, we all trained together when I was 4 weeks out, and you had leaner legs than me.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that is true. Your quads are a joke.
You're like, oh yeah, my quads are a bit fat, and I was like, fuck. I literally measured to him. I was like, fuck the fucking clan up. What else? What
questions? Yeah, I got fucking loads in my box. Just start off with well, this is. Can you guess who this is from, Danny?
I'm blowing my nose.
Okay, well, these are all going to be from pretty much the boys.
Sick.
So weirdest porn search.
What?
This question's for Danny as well, so I don't have to answer.
This is for Danny, yeah. This is the question's for Danny. Yeah.
When's this referencing? Because I don't partake in I don't know what to say about this.
We can skip that one. That one's
No, we can't.
I feel like
page 69 of
gay midget porn. We'll leave it there.
So basically, he searched up himself in the mirror.
No, we typed in Danny Howarth Jack Eagles collab. Yeah, that's a good way to answer that one. Yeah.
All right, I've got two which are the same. Basically, is that the fuck, marry, kills.
Can I answer them as well?
What's that? Yeah, why not? Male midget, kangaroo, or Paul the alien?
Fuck Paul.
I don't know who Paul is. Paul from the film, bro.
Are we both answering this, or is this Josh?
No, this is both of us.
We can all answer it.
So Paul the alien, angry midget.
No, male midget.
Male midget.
Or kangaroo.
And then kangaroo.
I go for a piss.
Yes.
Probably. Come back after the next question.
I'll answer whilst you're pissing. I'd probably marry Paul the alien because, like, it's an alien, isn't it? Like, just he's cool.
To be fair, there's only one like morally correct answer.
Probably fuck the midget.
Yeah, and then
kill the kangaroo.
Yeah, because otherwise you're.
No, kill. No. Fuck the kangaroo and kill the fucking midget. Yeah.
So you'd rather be.
Hey, that's friendly fire. That's friendly fire, bro. You can't be doing that.
You'd rather commit bestiality than just be gay.
Yeah. The opportunity, like, I don't know. There's just
being gay with his own kind as well.
Killing a midget, I don't know. It's like a once in a lifetime opportunity.
What? Kill one.
I don't want to fuck a midget. It's just a bit weird, isn't it?
Oh, just funny. The next one's basic. Oh, wait. So the next one is fuck, marry, kill again. Ronnie Coleman, the dwarf juggernaut, or Matt Jansen.
Matt, oh, you know what? I don't know what I'm allowed to
I
say.
know what you're gonna say because I've watched the podcast where Matt Jansen with you came up before.
Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to. Oh my god.
Yeah, you've said it before.
Kill Matt Jansen, definitely.
Why? You've
So
said it before.
wife was coaching me for 3K up front. It's mental, mate. I was sending check-ins to his wife.
3K up front.
Yeah, yeah.
How long?
Well, it was like a week and a half I was with him, and then I had to record everything because I'm like luckily for me, someone else started at the same time who I knew, and I was excited. I was like 2021, and I messaged him saying like, "Oh, what does your plan look like?" I was just 20 and excited to see what, because I thought it was gonna be like mad what, and his plan was like we ended up finding out that like his training was the same, and I was like, and then drug cycle was the exact same, food was the exact, like everything to the T was like carbon copy pasted, and we had two different numbers. He was checking into a different number, and I was like, that's fucking weird. So I did a bit of digging and like spoke to people, and I heard that like his wife coaches some people. So I was laughing, saying like one of us is checking into his wife, like one of us has got a shit deal here. And I just ended up like screenshotting everything and like getting some like evidence collected before I confronted him, because I knew he was like massive on socials. And then he rang me, and I was arguing with him for like half an hour in my conservatory, I remember. And about 20 minutes in, I wasn't really winning the argument. And then I said, by the way, I just want you to know that I've got all this recorded. And then he literally just like shit himself, and he basically refunded the money. He kept like 2 months up front though, so I lost like 600 quid.
Oh,
So it's £300 a month.
No, I think I remember it was 3 grand, and it was 3K. It was either six. That might have been for 6 or 12. I can't remember. That might have been for like 6 or 12 months. But he kept. I remember about 600 quid. For like the setup, whatever. So yeah, kill Matt Jansen because he's a bad guy. And then Ronnie Coleman, or who was it? The Dwarf Juggernaut. Kill that little fucker. And then what was it? Marry Ronnie or fuck Ronnie?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Ronnie. Oh, I can't kill two of them. I'm not marrying Dwarf Juggernaut. I'll fuck him and discard him. I'll marry Ronnie. Marry Ronnie Coleman.
You just fucking dwarf.
Yeah.
Beat and delete.
For any reference, this is an Instagram account which we all think looks like Danny. I put it on my story the other day. They got a couple of likes.
I thought you're getting it up then.
I can do.
You get him up, get him up.
Oh, can we share? How do we share screen on YouTube again? Hold on.
Right. Here's Danny, this is right up your alley, mate. What body parts from the Trinity Boys would you take to make your physique better?
None.
Fuck off.
None.
No, come on.
Luke Potter, arms, triceps, straight up. Next question.
Can I share screen on this again?
I actually know. Let me go through it properly. So Luke,
This is why he's close. This is why he's close to the pro, because he's a fucking arrogant, arrogant little cunt.
My name would be pointless if I had to take everyone's body parts.
Can you see
Luke
my screen?
Potter, no.
Oh shit!
I can just see that fucking airline. Luke Potter, triceps, definitely. Shout out Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Who else have we got? So we've got Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Rogers.
You see,
I've somehow got half decent glutes. Somehow.
are your glutes good? I can't really. They're
not awful. Like
mine are pretty good for the cuts, but yours did look pretty good.
I don't know how. I've never trained my glutes in my life.
I think if your legs were like a little bit bigger, I'd probably take them, but I'm all right for now. Sam Rogers,
arms.
Yeah, but I've already taken Luke's triceps. Nah.
And he's got great lats.
To be fair, you got to take Jacob for legs.
Nah, it's fucking natty. He's irrelevant. Washed. Sam, he's big, but I'll probably leave. I'll probably leave.
You have to take someone from everyone.
I can't, because then I'd be worse.
I've literally got better legs than you.
I'm not sure. I think when I prep, I think you lot will be surprised at the overall package of the
So
lower
to be
body.
fair, I'll probably prepping alongside you with this, right?
It's from the back and the side. I think my legs are pretty strong. Like
Yeah, my legs from the front.
and then the front though. But you've got to bear in mind your quads may be a bit thicker, but then you also have like a 5-inch thigh gap, and I don't. So
It's not that bad anymore. It's
you've
like
got to take into
they
consideration.
touched the most muscular once, all right? It's my profile picture on
My adductors are pretty good, so I'm not sure I'd take anyone's legs per se. I just want to keep.
Well,
Honestly, if
to
I'm
be fair,
answering
in terms
that,
of how much they progressed since they literally like eroded away last year, I'm actually quite happy with that.
no, yours when you fill in that adductor, they're going to be very good. Like I love your legs.
It's
They're
not
good.
when, it's if.
Yeah, no, when? Shut up. But I'm being nice. In regards, to answer the question, I would take no offense to anyone, but I would take Luke Potter's triceps. That's it.
I'm not offended. Don't worry.
I mean, what about like Dante or Jacob's lower back?
Yeah, of course, yeah. But you can't really take someone's low back. It's like that's like a fat reduction, isn't it? I'd take a fat reduction
Fucking
surgery.
need more than you need that more than triceps.
To be fair, it says body.
I would take Dante's low back. I'll give him that. Yeah.
So let's say body parts. You could take someone's fucking skeletal, so you can be a bit fucking taller.
That's true. Jacob's taller than you, isn't
Yeah, but 90% of the Trinity group chat are midgets. This is
Am I the tallest one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How tall are you? 6 foot.
6 foot.
he? How tall's
Dante looks tall. Is he tall?
No, Dante's like 5'8".
He's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. There's no way I'm taller than him.
I'll give him 5'9" an absolute like.
So I'm taller than him. Actually, to be fair, I've shrunk, haven't I?
You?
I've shrunk.
Yeah,
You?
I,
I'd say you might be like half an inch taller than Dante.
by next year, I'll be smaller.
How tall are you?
I was 178, and now 176.
What's that in inches?
And
Let's
that's,
have a look. Let's have a look.
What is he like 5'9.5"?
I'd say 5'9.5". I then say
Yeah,
that's movements.
You might
5'9".
be a bit taller than Dante, yeah.
5'7.77". You are, Josh.
Fuck off.
No,
No, I'm not.
Josh is like 5'9".
Right,
the
PCA girl, as lovely as she is, she measured me wrong there.
No, that can't be right.
No.
No, no,
I'm
5'7's like 170.
Well, it says here 178 is 5'8".
That's wrong.
No, I think that's wrong.
170 is 5'8", so how am I 5'7"?
No, Josh is like 5'9.5", 5'9".
Yeah.
No, it literally says here 176 centimeters is 5.77 foot.
Let me search that. 170 centimeters in feet.
There's no way I'm fine.
I counted 17 centimeters in feet. 170. Yeah, 170 centimeters is 5'7".
So what the fuck is this then? Well,
You're searching it on fucking natty.com or something. Yeah. So yeah, Josh is like 5'9" a bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
My hairline would have gone back to there if I was 5'7", by the way.
Honestly, I don't think he can go any further back.
Bro, these are all just midget questions at this point now.
Yeah, it's
I've
funny.
I've got like one or two that we asked Tim.
What's that?
What's the worst mistake you've made in your own bodybuilding? Yeah, or like most embarrassing you've done in bodybuilding? Like, have you shot yourself on stage or?
Who's this? Me?
Yeah, you.
Most embarrassing thing I've done.
Yeah.
Piss
yourself? I pissed myself.
Most embarrassing thing is, I think I've already told you this one. I didn't care if I'm really thinking about it. Yeah, I'd say 2. I'll happily talk about it. I don't even care anymore.
The 3 a.m. story that you told me, Ultimate Fitness doesn't count, by the way.
Which one?
The one you told me at Five Guys.
What did I do? That wasn't on prep though. You on about the?
I was talking about general in bodybuilding. I won't. I think in the garden.
About the garden.
Yeah.
We'll leave that one out for now. I was on prep. I think this was last year actually. On prep last year. I followed my meal plan like 99.9% of the time, and I think I ran out of like a bit of carbs or something. So I had like a Fiber One bar.
Yeah.
I had a Fiber One bar, and I've had them before. And like the upset.
So I swear you told me if you cheated on your diet, you'd kill yourself.
That wasn't fucking cheating on my diet. It was in the calories, you stupid fuck. So anyway, I went on. I just had it, and I had my food.
That's a live for now.
and I went out for my steps, right, pre-training, and I got like 2 minutes from my house, and I was just by myself with my headphones on. I was pretty deep into prep as well, and I got to, it's called the Meadow. It's where I walk, so it's just off like a main road, and I just got into it to start walking, and I went through like a little fart. It just felt like a tiny little pump, right, and I did it, and I went, oh, that didn't feel right. And for some reason, I just thought to check. So I put my hand down my joggers, and there was fucking like wet shit everywhere, right? Honestly, and like I didn't even laugh. Like I fully almost cried. I went, like I went like that, and then I, and it was like with water.
Was this in the morning as well?
Yeah, it was
So
like
I
water.
remember, was I remember I followed you maybe I think it was like just before I met you at EP, right?
Yeah,
Maybe just after.
you are.
No, you spoke on your stories every morning, so I know
Yeah,
where.
yeah. That's what it was there, and then I pulled my hoodie like down to my knees, and I ran home for like 2 minutes. I ran, and I got in the shower fully clothed, and I was pretty much like borderline crying because I didn't understand what happened. That was last year. And then the other one, embarrassing, is 2020, my first ever Two Bros show. I was knackered, and we've been waiting in line to like get in and register for like 4 hours. And I got in to get my tan, and I remember Mark Hector was in there, so I was like shitting myself. And there was a lot of like big bodybuilders getting tanned, and I was in line waiting. And I always have my sock on under my joggers ready because I'm just lazy. So I put my sock on at home, put my joggers on, and go to like get the tan. And I was stood in the line, and I pulled my joggers off, and I was just waiting for my tan. So I was like naked with my sock on. And then after like 15 minutes, people kept looking at me funny. I was like, "What the fuck are you looking at?" And like the tanning girls were walking past, like kind of giving me a funny look, and I was like, "Everyone's got a weird problem in here. I don't know what everyone's problem is." And then after like
that on him.
15 minutes, I looked down, and like it was freezing as well. And like my dick is just there, just present. My sock wasn't on. My sock had come off with my joggers 15 minutes ago. And when I say it was cold in that room, it was freezing. So whoever saw that, I'm very sorry. It's usually 1.1 inches, not 0.9. But yeah, that was probably at the time I didn't care, but that's pretty embarrassing in my opinion.
Bro, that's actually so.
I mean, like
I just looked down and pulled my pants up. I didn't even care.
I know I've spoken about how I've pissed myself on prep before, but I basically had a panic attack before a show because I thought I was going to shit myself on stage.
What was your belly bad?
Bro, it was awful.
Really? On
Like,
show day, I'd cry.
No, it was the day before when I was getting my tanning right. Like it was before Yorkshire, and I was genuinely like,
oh, I think you told me.
and I was like, my digestion was like horrendous, but I was like, I was getting into my own head, and I was like, I'm gonna shit myself as I'm getting my tan. I'm gonna bend over, and they're gonna do like my.
Is it that bad?
I was terrified.
Wow.
So like, I'd register for tan. I'd be like, oh, can I just go to the toilet quickly? I'd go to the toilet, and then I'd be like, how long do you tan me? I'm gonna go to the toilet again. I just like keep making sure I just got everything out.
Wow.
But I was like,
was it like normal shit?
oh, it's just water. It was just bum piss.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, I had this like horrible image of me just spraying.
When it's like water, it's bad. That's
yeah,
bad.
I was just like terrified he was gonna go all over the tanning lady as well.
Yeah. Like when you have to bend forward a bit and they're getting you.
Yeah.
Just...
Yeah. I was terrified about it. And then I was like really getting my hands started, and I started sweating under my arms. I was like, my tan's not even gonna go on right. I'm gonna look fucking awful. And then it sorted out the next day, but then everything else went wrong. So
Dan, what about you?
What, shitting myself?
No, most embarrassing thing.
Oh, right.
Apart from competing naturally, obviously.
Do you know what? I actually genuinely I can't think of a time. I've shat myself before, and it has been recent, but I can't. For some reason, I can't pinpoint when I think I shat myself just sitting on my bed one time.
And then just went back to sleep.
I think what happened.
Yeah.
I think
I'm going to sidetrack this, so I do apologize for basically interrupting. Sam, you can excuse yourself for this. Danny, you probably can't. You know when you've had a certain compound in which is Tren?
Yeah.
You know when you have to wake up every single night because you just sweat in the bed?
I didn't actually get that, to be fair.
Mate, it got to the point where like I would like lay, and let's say there was one night where for some reason I'd slept like that. It was just like one fucking starfish in the middle of the bed. It was wet.
Was this on prep?
Yeah, it was like what, a week out.
Fuck. I've never had that with Trent, but then again,
I keep changing my sheets every night.
I haven't used Trent since 2020. I'm definitely going to use it next prep, 100%.
Got loads there.
Yeah, no, probably have it off you, mate.
Then I'll have it back for when I forced him to prep me again. Sorry, Sam, where were you?
I don't remember, mate. I shit myself in bed.
When was that? Did you say recently?
Done in prep? Come on.
Bro, I can't pinpoint. I try not to keep these random things in my fucking head, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure I was just sat there watching something. I'm pretty sure it was on prep as well, because I felt like it was this year. It was very, very, very recent. And I think I was just sat. I think I was just sat in bed, went for a fart, and it just went, and then fucking popped out. Do you know what I mean? Straight like a little,
like a whole shit.
No, like a little bit of mousse came out. Do you know what I mean? Type of, like chocolate yogurt type of vibe.
Oh.
Yeah,
but that's even worse because if it was like solid, you could just like throw it in the toilet or something.
Nah, I'd much rather wet shit because at least it's like stuck to my pants, then like, I can just put it in the wash.
Oh my god, it's such.
But if it's solid, then you gotta like trying to drop it out your pants, and that's just not right. You know what I mean? Or pick it up or something. Yeah, you can't be doing that. Chocolate mousse was it though? Yeah, I waddled to the toilet. Luckily, it's just like at my door to the left, so I waddled a little bit, poured up a kegs. I'm like, yep, that is shit, and then got the rest of it out. But update: shit samples have been sent off now, which is great. Great news.
Hey, do you know about this? He's been having to shit in like like.
I think I was told that he did a poo sample.
Yeah, 5 vials of poo, mate. Yeah, one in the freezer, 4 in the fridge. Yeah, been sent off today though, so it's all good now.
So like when like your mum opens like the fridge door and it's like you got your milk, you got your eggs, and then
your shit.
Your shit.
And then there's 4 vials of shit just lined up. It's nice. Yeah.
Imagine that. Like when like some people are like they wake up in the middle of the night, they're a bit thirsty, go and get a drink, and it's just Sam's shit. The next thing you drink that. It's just
wow.
Yeah. But it's a good cause, do you know what I mean? So fine.
What's it for?
Well, basically, long story short, I did bloods. One of my markers came back where I've got high inflammation in the gut.
Right,
which can link to actually acne issues, which could be my mum's got IBS, and so my family's just got a long-standing history of just bowel issues. So
it sounds like you do as well, Sam.
I think we all do.
Mate. I think bodybuilders in general probably have fucking bad GIs, to be honest. But mine just unfortunately has a side effect of shit skin, I think. So yeah. So I'm hopefully gonna get something back which allows me to sort this this disease I've got, and hopefully no more shit samples in the fridge and freezer.
Nice.
Moving on from shit.
What pisses you off most in the industry, apart from naturals?
Me?
Yeah.
I'd probably say how fake it is, to be honest.
That's a real answer. Elaborate.
I just don't feel like many people are true to who they actually are or how they live. I feel like I'm just myself, but I don't know. Because when you get to know people in person or you even speak to them once at a show, I don't know, people are just nothing like what they are like on social media.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
People like fake it a lot. Like people will try and force something and you can kind of see through it.
Yeah.
Once you've been in it for a while, you can kind of see who's just.
I've been called negative for it before, but I just feel like the majority of people in the fitness industry are. Like, everyone always bangs on about how supportive the fitness industry is. I think it's the opposite. I think the majority of people.
No. They say they're supportive, but then in reality, they're like just chatting shit.
Yeah, I think it's snaky as hell, the fitness industry, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I agree with that. Also, I think that the fact that every single like show you go to, there's a fucking donut stand. I think that's a bit weird.
I don't mind that, to be fair. I think
No, but like you get off stage, right? You've just dieted for 20 weeks. Let's say if it's someone's first prep, etc. You get out of fucking rehab and there's a fucking donut stand there. It's like offering a junkie fucking a shot of heroin.
What do you want them to do? Put meal prep up?
It just shouldn't be there, in my opinion. They're gonna make money regardless. Like it's easy fucking money.
Oh yeah, it's easy marketing, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's just the start of an eating disorder.
Sounds like a skill issue. Sounds like a you problem.
Platinum rank over here and not going off show.
I don't know.
Never bothered me. It's never bothered me.
That's a lie because in your PCA Mercia video, you're a bit gutted when you don't get Five Guys.
No, I was the one that said I didn't want fucking Five Guys, actually.
Yeah, sorry, I don't get a Five Guys pre overall. Fuck.
I'll get them fucking sausages out of the camera.
Mate, we spoke about like my ankles like swelling up. Look at his wrist.
Yeah, that rubber band,
Yeah, that's what density looks like on an animal. Sorry, your wrist is
the wrist.
Go on, put your wrist up, Josh. Let's have a look.
Yeah,
I was going
okay.
to say a really bad joke then, but I can't. I actually can't say it. I'll say it after.
No, I think No.
0 water retention is fine.
Yeah, zero mass as well. That's 4.
Sorry, I don't fucking train my forearm like you do. You fucking sick wanker.
That's just pure power, mate. That's just mass. Could have vascularity as well. Jesus. Yeah.
I actually thought that was.
Hey, that's high blood pressure, that is, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
That's stage 2 hypertension, I heard.
To be fair, me and Danny would go for the same heart scan soon.
I won't know about mine, so it's all good.
You're just like, yeah, get it done so I can say I got it done, but I don't want to see the result because I don't.
Don't give them the results. Just send them to Jack.
And then just tell Jack not to look at them.
Jack rings me like 30 seconds after he gets them.
He goes, "You're dying."
Yeah, you're dying. No.
I would be curious to see Danny's fucking markers, to be fair. Do you actually not do blood pressure and shit, Danny? No.
I don't do that shit. No. No. I'm not gonna lie.
I do my blood pressure now.
I can't talk about the fitness issue being fake and then me lying. No, I don't. I can't be arsed doing that. My bloods were sick though. The last ones that I did were mint. Like
they're all red and stuff.
Huh?
They're all red. It was his favorite color.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They were amazing. Like red's my favorite color, and like everything was red. No, they were actually really good. I was so nervous to get my bloods done a few months ago, and they were really good. Yeah.
The thing is, the only thing I won't do is do like that finger prick thing. Or
no, I passed out doing one of them.
I can't. I had to get a thyroid test done, so I got Tom Taylor to do it.
You mean blood glucose? You can't do them.
Yep.
Who does that? Who the fuck does that?
Mate. I'm sorry, but I'm a bit of a nerd, mate. I just like doing that shit for myself.
Yeah, you started gear like 2 months ago. Give you a year, you won't. I bet you wipe as well.
Yeah, do you know what I was doing? Josh, what I was doing the other day? So I researched it. By research, I put into Google quickly. I was like, "Do you need to wipe for insulin?" 'Cause I've been wiping for insulin fucking shots, and that every time.
Grass.
I don't bother.
That's what we were on about.
I don't wipe for insulin.
Yeah, I don't. No, I don't. No,
I do wipe my pins. Like when I pin, I wipe my lat. But...
Am I the only person who was thinking you're on about wiping your ass?
No. I don't do that. I just use my fingers.
Wait, Josh, do you not wipe for jabs? No.
No, they don't wipe. No, I've already spoke to them about it.
I haven't done this for like 2 years.
I'm waiting for that one. Wait, should I show him the picture of Josh Connolly? Of that injection?
Oh yeah, Josh's quad, wasn't it?
No, Josh's chest.
Oh shit, yeah, his chest.
No, I've seen it, but I never had a bad pin ever. Never had an infection, nothing. So I'm fine.
It only takes.
Plus, it hurts a lot more, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's fair. If you don't let it dry properly, yes.
No, but the thing is, like, if I've already done it, I'm like, I can't be bothered like waiting about. I'm just gonna go bang and fuck off. Like,
where do you pin?
Lats or delts.
Yeah.
And lats sting. If you like L-carnitine, because I just draw it out with the insulin pin.
Again, I can't. I don't use L-carnitine.
As soon as this vial's done, I can't be asked by him more.
No, I jab enough. I can't.
Do you find a benefit from it, Josh?
A little bit, but it's not going to make a massive difference. Like, it's not going to.
I feel like it's quite expensive for what benefit it actually provides, in my opinion.
I mean, it's not like it's a bigger vial for 40 odd quid. It'll last you ages, but you can have a whole one which lasts you like 6 months.
Oh, really? Okay.
Lasts you fucking ages.
I've got another question. There's a couple more, but I'm trying to skip some midget ones because they're just at this point we know Danny's small. Simple as that. So
it's also
okay.
I don't mind making the joke, right? But you know when something just gets a bit rinsed and it's not funny, but it's not offensive, it's just a bit boring now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh, Danny,
we need something heavier.
You.
Hey,
Hey,
order.
No,
right.
like it's like it's a joke and it's not offensive, it's not funny,
Yeah, no,
it's just a bit niche now.
Who's his most handsome client?
Who's my most handsome client?
Yeah, and I guess you can guess who asked this as well.
Oh, OP asked you that.
Yeah.
OP's a handsome lad. To be fair, a lot of my clients are pretty handsome,
Who?
especially the ones that are under 10. They're not. Yeah, we'll go with OP. We'll give him it. We'll give him it. He's a handsome boy. I like the curly hair as well. The perm. The perm
No,
finish.
I remember I met him at the grow room when I was in prep. He's a lovely lad.
He's a lovely lad. Yeah.
Yeah. He mentioned that you knew Josh Connolly, and then he said, like, yeah, I think I'm about to sign up with Danny. And I was like, why the fuck are you talking to me then? Okay, not gonna start with me.
Well, basically, I'll tell you what happened with this. So he messaged, I think, 5 people.
Oh yeah.
He messaged me
Yeah.
for coaching. He messaged Danny. I think he messaged. Who else did he message? He messaged a few other people.
Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember. There was a few coaches though.
There was
yeah.
a few. There was a few, and I remember I was really busy. I think I was away. I think I was in. I think I was abroad. No, I was in Morocco. I was in Morocco at the time, right? And I was out all day, and I didn't see a message. Then I messaged him later on when I got back to the hotel room saying, "Yeah, bro, let me know when you want a consult call and whatever. Here's a video." And he's like, "Oh no, don't worry. I've already had a consult with Danny and signed up with him." I was like, "Oh, okay. Oh, no worries."
Just think
No,
about
but
the things
OP's
I promised. Just
No,
think
but
about the things I promised that child.
bro, I know we went on the call, but she's sweetening it up. I'll promise you a pro card. Don't worry, son. Don't worry. I'm not going to pro yet
Pretending.
myself.
Hey mate, can I share my screen? So this is what I did with Jack Eagle. That could be you.
Betting half the time.
Yeah.
But I'll put you on gear quicker.
He did have a. I think he did message quite a few coaches. Like
He did, yeah. It was like 4 or 5.
I
But
swear he said.
That's weird because I think maybe my WhatsApp's funny though.
wait, should I find it? Because I've got it on my chat. I don't speak to OP much,
No,
but
he
OP,
definitely messaged a coach like 10 minutes before their call. And like, sign up with Danny.
bro, he had calls back to back.
Yeah.
But OP, if you listen to this, bro, it's no hard feeling. You chose the better person, so don't worry.
Yeah, you know what people do when like they have like a really busy day, like really busy day full of calls. He probably put the same Instagram story up, but it was just about consult calls with other coaches to sign up with.
Yeah, I've got a busy day.
Really busy day ahead, guys. Absolutely.
Oh no, I don't think I've got. I
And
don't.
instead of saying link here to inquire for online coaching, it was like link here to ask me to inquire for online coaching.
Mate, that's what it's fucking like nowadays. That's what it's getting like.
No, I didn't speak to OP about it for fuck's sake. I think Josh told me who he inquired with, but I know it was like 4 or 5 people.
Yeah.
But he chose the shortest one, and then that was it, really. Yeah.
What can I say?
You're charm, mate. I bet you on them calls, you proper just, you know what I mean? You make him all giddy and that, don't you? You'd
Yeah.
like, you show him, I bet you show him memes, don't you, on the fucking console? You're like, hey, look at this. Look at this autistic video.
Then halfway through, he starts speaking about it and goes, do you reckon I need to bring my legs up that much? Because Jackie, do you reckon I can go pro next year? Out of all the Trinity boys, who's closest to pro? It's me, isn't it? Come on.
What's that? Oh, I thought you were actually asking me then. I was excited to answer that.
Oh,
That'd have been a good question. I was excited.
I reckon Jenkins.
For last question, rank from top to bottom, closest from you, who's closest to going pro out of the Trinity?
In the Trinity chat.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Oh my.
Fuck, Danny, fuck the feelings about this, right? If I'm bottom, mate. It's fine. All right, I don't mind.
Right, I'm going to answer this like the gentleman I am. So heir to the throne. Throne is obviously me. Heir to the throne.
Not within just within anything. So that can be mentioned.
Yeah, but we've actually got to take into consideration, you know, like who looks like what now in time frames, things like that.
Okay, let's say a max potential.
No, we're not. No, that's boring.
Okay.
Real life.
So
Okay.
from the top,
Where we're at now.
From the top, it's like will go pro at some point. Bottom is fucking no chance.
Fuck.
No. I'm going to do it in terms of like real life. So I would say,
Yeah, but if whoever's at the bottom is shit.
you've also got to go off category because that's a real thing. So annoyingly, I think I would have Jenkins as second. I would. I think I'm gonna have to, because it's classic. Innit?
Within what category?
Classic. Yeah.
Right,
Obviously.
so for every fucking person, I'm looking actually in the camera now, who said I'm not classic, go fuck yourself, because apparently the best
I would
bodybuilder in the
say you are.
world. Go fuck
I
you.
would say you are. You need more lat, but
Yeah.
aside from that, you are definitely classic.
Oh.
It's a shame that you paid the judges to give you the second place over that lad who came third, but you know, oh well.
Well, don't start this. Don't start this again. I got enough shit at PC.
Can't believe you fucking.
And I kept my mouth fully fucking shut.
Was that Colsey?
And funny enough, Danny Howarth was one person who said I wouldn't have fucking kept my mouth shut.
You are about like, oh no, I can't do beef like that. I'd say.
Hey, was that Colsey who came third? Was that guy?
Yeah, he looked fucking mint. And then someone, I'm not going to name who, didn't realize that I had competed against him. And this is literally nothing against Chris, like he's mint. And someone said like, oh, he's more classic than you. And I was in my head, I was like, you can have that opinion, but I have beaten him.
Yeah. And
I was like, that's not trying to be arrogant. That's not trying to be a dick. That's not trying to take away from anything. But I was like, keep your opinion. Cool.
Like I said, that guy, if he needs to bring his legs up and then
if he brings his legs up, he's fucking mint.
He'd be very good, yeah.
Yeah.
Third, see, because I know Dante's staying natural. I don't know, man. I got to leave him where he is for now.
Which is where?
I've got towards the bottom because he's natural at the moment. So you know, probably Luke next because he's fucking good, man. That kid's good. He's really good. It wasn't good enough to beat me, but he's like good.
Really, really fucking well rounded.
Yeah, he's a bodybuilder. Like he's got such good muscle insertions for that. And then I would have.
You've got what? Sam, Jacob, Dante, Sam.
We've got Sam. We've got Sam. Josh, Jacob, Dante. Gosh, can we just leave it there? They're washed.
Nope.
They're washed. I'm joking.
Got a rank.
Honestly, again, like probably gonna get. It depends who fucking watches this, but Jacob's fannying around. Fucking fannying around. I've started out as a joke, but I actually get stressed over that kid. So he's at bottom. I have Jacob. I have Jacob bottom right now. Not on potential, but honestly Jacob's bottom. He's last.
Wait, okay, if he does a pull down properly and a row properly.
If he actually starts training properly and takes some drugs, you know, top 3 for sure. But it's not gonna happen, is it?
So... Hey Jenkins, you writing this down to put in the chat after this podcast?
No, I'm not because I've still got a fucking load of work to do. I'll put it there tomorrow.
I honestly think onwards from there.
You got so what? So you put Jacob bottom.
Jacob's bottom.
So you've got Dante, Josh.
Dante's stayed natural for quite a while, so he's out the equation for a bit. Because when he goes assisted, everyone's fucked.
So it's what?
So
you said Sam. Does that mean
then we've got Sam, and then we've got Josh.
Which Sam and then which Sam?
Obviously, Rogers is above me, can. Obviously.
I go off best showings personally, and Rogers is a big guy, but until I've seen everyone in perfect conditioning, Lancaster had some really nice conditioning, and when Sam brings up his upper body, I think he'll do really well. So it's hard to place people there because Sam's really big. Rogers is big, man, but I'm a sucker for conditioning and people being like hard and peeled and category selective at the age we're all at, you know.
So you're at the bottom because you've been the fattest age.
Yeah, but that's how far ahead I am. I was soft and I was still at the top. Mate, honestly, I'd say Lancaster is like in the middle because now you've got an assistant, you're actually not wasting time.
Shape-wise, you're mint.
Yeah, I think when you build, you just need upper body, mate. Like your quads were already mint. You just needed upper body. Probably lats just to bring out your taper more because you need more width. And then who've we got? Rogers, he's massive. I think just more and more tissue, and then a really good prep when it gets peeled.
Yeah.
Dante just.
Is Sam doing Universe?
Yeah.
Mate, that's gonna be like a pretty good show.
Yeah.
It's like I know you're doing it. Connor's doing it. But you're all in like different classes.
Connor's doing junior.
But you're all in different classes. It's gonna be like.
I'm in classic short, and then Sam's going
It
to
wouldn't
be in.
surprise me if the three of you just all win your classes. The
Oh,
three of
I'll
you
win my.
all
I'll win my class. I
Wait,
think.
wait, and didn't
Got
Miller
them
Hall
two.
didn't Miller Hall say he's doing expo there?
Yeah, I think so.
That-
Yeah.
That'd be a fucking
Yeah,
great.
where's Miller Hall?
Huh?
Where's Josh Hall?
He's got quite a nice physique, to be fair. But he's got assisted, hasn't he? So I don't know. I don't even know what he looks like right now. But when I saw his natural shots, I think he looked pretty good. I'd have him, Lancaster, and Rogers all in a similar place, respective to category.
So like mid-table.
Yeah.
But then the Natties in
Oh, so I'm like United. Oh shit, I can't play my football side, Danny.
We've
and
been
then
so
the-
good so far.
And then the natties are Dante and Jacob when they actually decide to be men. They'll climb the ranks there. Yeah. With Jacob's pull downs and natural behaviour, fucking hell.
You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for a prep within this group chat environment. It's going to be hell.
Yeah, it's either going to work out really well or we're not making it to the stage.
I feel like it would have been all right for me this year, but last year I would have wanted to probably kill myself.
Yeah, probably. Mate, if you look like you did last year, I wouldn't let you compete. Fucking hell.
Which I fucking didn't.
Would have kidnapped you and not let you happen.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably like the last bit we'll probably say on this podcast, but I'm really pissed off that PC Wales wasn't the first time I did bodybuilding ever in my life.
Yeah.
I'm really pissed off. Like it was cool to compare stage shots, whatever, and get a cool Instagram post, which did well. But I don't like the fact that I ever did that NFM show. I didn't want to do it.
Are you happy that I said you were second?
Yes.
No, honestly, like we all give each other shit, but for the way that Jenkins looked in that first prep compared to now in the time frame, that's insane. Like
I feel like if I can add another £10 through doing a basic off season, that's
you've got a really nice look and you place well. And you just need a bit more tissue and then that's it. You're there.
I'm quite happy with like the people that I got like over the whole season. I got beat by someone who would have won British finals, in my opinion, if he did juniors. Actually, to be fair, it would be good luck to see Stevens and Luke together.
I think Stevens would have won, in my opinion.
He is retarded.
Yeah, he was good. Like he was really good.
He's also really fucking nice.
I was buzzing that Luke won. Stevens was insane.
And then the dude who beat me in Midlands, he was just a joke.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, and I remember he was at the Trinity stand after the finals, and he literally said to me, "Oh, I recognise you. You competed like this year." I was like, "Yeah, you fucking."
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
and he goes, "Oh yeah, we weren't even aiming for PCA. We're only doing it because we're doing a pro qualifier in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
you didn't even fucking do it.
He didn't do it. No,
I was like, so you didn't even need to fucking prep.
Yeah, it came in soft for the British.
Oh, was that like short guy?
Yeah, he came in really soft for the British.
Wait, he's not British, is he? He was different. Was he a different country?
Yeah,
I think he lives in the UK, but he
lives in Derby, but he's
called Christian Purview.
Yeah, I know you're about.
Yeah. He was really soft at the British. I love his physique, but at the British, he was so soft.
Because you said that to me about Connolly. If Connolly did the show, he would have probably taken it.
Connolly?
Yeah.
Yeah, in that condition, yeah. If that guy was skinned, I'd probably not. But with how he looked easily, Josh would have won that, yeah.
That'd be good.
Not that he needs to, because he's already won and he's pro now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He should have done the pro show.
He's going next year, Con.
Yeah,
I can't remember much of the classic pro show.
He'd have done well in that.
He'd have done well though.
Could have won it if he
as I told him and you.
Could have won it, yeah. Could have won that. It's him. I know next year in the British it'll be Connolly, Cam Cleaver, maybe Elliot. It'll be quite a good lineup that next year.
Him and Cam Cleaver will be fucking retarded.
Just let me not fuck him up. I'll bring him in.
Honestly, I think Connolly by next year, I can't. Some of the classic lads are really good, but I can't. If Connolly he might not even do PCA, mate. He might be that good by next year. You lot just don't bother.
No, I think the plan is for him to do at least one PCA Pro.
Just to just have it done.
Yeah, just to throw it in there, and then
he may as well
Yeah,
it makes no sense.
He's got a pro card to use it. Do you know what I mean? He went $2,000 out of it.
I can't imagine Josh losing. I'm gonna be honest. I can't imagine Connolly losing a pro show to anyone.
They loved him as well. Like they absolutely fucking loved him. So I don't see why not. But we're doing that.
Well,
And then we're
in
going.
PCA, right? For classic and like men's physique, etc. If you've got that like pretty boy look, it looks better for you
Yeah, yeah.
because he's
He's not a
young.
bad looking lad either, is he? So
Yeah, like it does help.
He's got that aura,
yeah,
unfortunately. You know what I mean? He's
Josh,
got
if
that
you're
aura.
watching this, we can all agree you're not clapped.
no.
Unlike
He is,
me and
he is
that's
ginger
right.
though, so
Is he?
no, no,
Yeah,
10.
yeah, he's ginger, but it's not ginger, bright ginger, and like not tan, like
You know
pale.
what was weird? It was
freckled.
weird seeing Josh on stage because I've never seen his hair before that.
Oh yeah, he wears the tube
I
wrap.
didn't realize it was him. I was like, oh fucking hell,
Yeah.
that look good. Look. That's Josh, shit. Because I've always seen him in like a beanie or a fucking like bandana thingy.
Yeah.
But yeah, his plans are a PCA Pro show, and then we want to go back for a Two Bros regional because we want to, and then it's just going to be. I don't want to do too many shows from there again though, but again, pro calls really depends. You need to see how the season lines up really for him. That's
Well,
it.
turn pro.
I think he will. He could have this.
As long as I can repeat what happened this time, if I can repeat how I brought him in. I mean, like I know the first show, Danny after the first time of show. Oh my lord, he was like, I'm not congratulating you boys.
Yeah, Sam was fuming. Sam
Yeah,
was
because I was
fuming.
like, I was fucking tears, mate. My first ever client won the overall. I was like, mad, crazy. Then he was like, I'm not congratulating you because you won a fucking overall in the first timers. Go win a pro card, then I'll congratulate. I was like, this cunt. But you know what? This is the thing about Danny. He's a massive bell end, but the tough love really works. Because when I won the pro card, I was like, Danny, I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you.
You know what the best thing was? You know, after I got off stage at Wales, like the first show I did this year. So I was
Yeah.
really happy with how I looked, etc. But I had, like people there, so I was just chatting. Didn't really go on my phone for a couple of hours. I opened my phone. First message I see is from Danny. He just goes, "Well improved."
Well
That was
improved.
you just go, "Yeah, good luck. Well improved." Wasn't even like a swiped up from a story. You just messaged me. I was like, "Cheers." I was like, that's better than the fucking PCA feedback.
Yeah, mate, PCA feedback shit. They're such a good show, but the feedback.
It's annoying. Yeah,
I swear it's copy and paste. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
it is, but I don't blame them because they can't get through like that many.
oh no.
You can't give feedback to that many
No,
athletes.
but they could at least make it like make sense. Like if I have one, like I had one show where it was like, bring up delts, arms, lats, etc. I was like, okay, yeah, makes sense.
The next one you get told the
The next
opposite.
one was like, strengths were like lats and arms. I was like, there's not because I just put metaform in. So
I should have said that earlier when you said the most annoying thing about the industry is people who post their fucking feedback on the story after the show.
that
It
pisses
pisses me off.
It's like now I know what I need to work on.
Everyone does it. They compete and they post. It says PCA, thank you for your participation, your strong points. Well, nothing. It's copy and pasted.
No, but what pisses me off is when I have something and then the other things that complete opposite. What's the fucking point? Like, how can you say I had one which is like strengths, quads, and then it was like quad lines for a weakness. I was like, what?
I know it's I feel like they've just got like sentence they like attached to the things. I think people get offended with me though, because like people bring it up to me, and I'll like say someone goes like, "They said I had a good chest." I go, "Yeah, it's copy and pasted, mate." Like they get proper upset, but it is. You're like, if you're a decent bodybuilder and you've got a good circle, you don't need feedback from PCA.
Yeah, exactly.
You just know what you need to do.
Yeah,
I've never looked at my feedback from PCA and be like, that's what I'm going to structure.
Yeah, when I got mine back.
My feedback was good quad sweep.
Yeah, I know, and also good conditioning from the rear. I was like,
No, my feedback specifically said lower back was peeled.
You know what I was happy about last year when I did PCA? I didn't even look at my feedback from finals. I was like, piss off.
Don't need to.
But like from the first year, it was like could improve conditioning. I didn't have that once this year, so I was like, I can. But
one thing I will say is that one is not copy and pasted.
Yeah,
if you get can improve conditioning from PCA, if anyone watching this has had that, you were fucking fat.
Yeah, I think you were fat this year. So Tim,
did you get that last time?
And then the worst thing was I fucking knew it as well. I knew
Imagine being that fat that PCA have got to stop their copy and pasting process to tell you to get leaner. That is well bad. That is bad.
Hey, they've got the one section here If this applies, like, please copy paste this
Right.
part.
This is the last bit of the podcast, and I'm gonna pull up one of my stage photos from last year, right? So I paid for this photo, right? So you know how PC I've just seen a couple of days before I got this photo, right? That I need to improve upon my conditioning. So I'm already a bit fucked off. Because that's one thing I always said last year is like if I just get peeled, if I get beat, cool. I want to get
Yeah,
peeled.
yeah.
I didn't. I'm gonna get sent this photo. Where is it? So you know when I got called up for second?
Yeah. Yeah, you showed me that one. Yeah.
I paid for that.
Well, you clearly use it. You got it up pretty quick. It's in favourites.
It's my lock screen.
Wait, you came second out of how many?
Oh, there was like 10 of us.
Fucking hell.
It tells you it was a shit class.
Fucking hell. The 7 other lads watching this, fucking give up, mate. Jesus Christ.
I didn't look that bad. My back was all right. My back was leaner than Danny's.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
not
quite
hard. Is it?
upset.
Not hard. I think my back's leaning now than it was on stage last year. It's fucking
Look how
shocking.
stringy that chest is, man.
Yeah, you look all right there. It's just your delts in your chest.
What delts and chest?
That's what I meant to say.
Why am I smiling as well? There's nothing to fucking smile about. I'm in fucking short.
My favourite part about your prep this year is when you mouthed all the words and
I got so much. You're the only person who's giving me shit for that.
really,
Yeah.
yeah, to your face.
Which is again, which Danny said about people give shit about in the bodybuilding industry for.
No, I'm only taking piss. It's one of them. I've done it before. I'm
No,
only
but it was like, you know, when you get a bit cocky, a bit arrogant,
yeah, I can tell.
and then like people start like, and this is where I picked up. People were clapping me more than they clapped the people. Granted, it was in Wales. I knew a lot of people there.
Yeah, it's because they thought it was the disability class, didn't they? Josh is going like this, and everyone's going. That's when you know you're bad. Everyone's clapping. Like someone's mum's like, "Oh, bless him."
He's trying.
I bet you won People's Award as well that day, didn't you?
Mate, I was on like what's it called? That Beyond the Stage Instagram account for like
Yeah.
fight the hardest.
Tried the hardest. Fucking hell! Oh my god, that page.
Yeah, all you have to do to win that is just ask people to vote for you.
I had to delete my comment on that actually the other day. I put a comment.
Well, what'd you put?
I just put I tagged Don because they did like a natural of the year or something, and Dante wasn't even like nominated. And I tagged Dante and that Ben Lloyd because he's like local to me and he's sick. Because he was already nominated, but I said it should be between Dante and Ben if this wasn't like a popularity contest. But then I deleted it.
It is though.
It is pop. It is a load of fucking
Okay.
smoke blowing, isn't it?
Don't get wrong. Don't get wrong. It's popular. Don't get it wrong. Like, it'd be
I
lovely.
get what they're trying to do, but it's just becoming a bit
Doesn't
silly.
work.
Like also, like I also again not like I'm bothered at all, but I got nominated like 3 times for the best coach, and there's obviously like fucking a bazillion fucking coaches got nominated for it. But I went on a list. I wasn't on there. I was like, oh, these cunts, mate. So
Yeah,
you
they
didn't even bother, mate. So I don't know. I was just like, you know what? And then obviously it got shortlisted to like I was like, it's gonna get shortlisted to these people. Of course it does. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just more smoke blowing, really.
Yeah.
But anyway,
if they tag me on prep, I'm removing it.
most improved lower back.
I just find it like just when they tag people saying like all eyes on this guy for the show, just shut up. I feel like if you make it on that page, you are shit. It's the opposite.
You know what pisses me off? I like when I'm in prep and I can post my own updates.
Yeah.
You know, if they invite me as like a collab thing, I'm like, I want to fucking do it myself. You stupid.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Because they put a post on saying like wants to watch out for next year. Everyone's mum was like tagging the kid who's got like 40 pounds of like mass. I went through the comments because I'm petty enough. I went through the comments. I was just like replied to each and every single one saying like you're shit. It was literally, but it just said like the one to watch next year. And, like everyone's girlfriend was like, "My man's gonna win everything." He had 10th place at NFM, mate. Not winning nothing. It's just like I think they need to take it a bit more seriously. They need to be more selective with what they post on there. I think, and then people will take it more seriously.
Yeah,
It's
fact.
like, you know, when it started, I think it was a good idea, but now it's like
They're doing too much. I think there's
it's
too
like
many posts.
it's like best coach of the year, best
Yeah.
male coach of the year, best people's coach of the year, best
Best posing coach.
yeah,
Well,
Best female posing coach.
yeah. And it's like there's an award for everything.
Maka pulled out though, didn't he? Maka pulled out of it.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. I think it's a bit naff. I think it could be good, but I think it'll die off.
They should do an award for like most autistic group of friends awards.
Oh mate, written all over our fucking. Look at that.
I would rock up.
That basically spells autism, doesn't it?
I reckon that cum stain on Josh's jumper would win it as well.
I was wondering what this was. I think it's Frosties.
Yeah,
I think it's Frosties.
I think it's Frosties.
Frosties and white milk, whatever. What not that milk.
White milk.
Do you know what it is?
We're in the podcast here, boys.
Hey, it's bollock yogurt. That's what I said that in chat.
Oh, that I actually gagged when you first wrote that. That
I
was fucking disgusting. Bollock yogurt. What the fuck? Shocking.
Right, to wrap it up then, thank you very much, Danny, for being on the podcast, you fat loser. You're probably the furthest from pro, but anyway. We move. So, Josh.
Get Danny on next year when he hasn't got his pro card and he's just a pro.
Yeah, get me on and I'll make my excuses for why I was like fifth.
that to be fair, Danny posts like pro card attempt / win. Could probably be like our best podcast ever.
Yeah, that'd be a good
Never
one.
won. It's a guaranteed win.
Yeah, it's a win-win. I'll either come on beaming or be like, right, so didn't go very well.
I don't
Jack spilled me, can't coach for shit.
Hey, and then we'll redo that fucking list of closest to pro. And we'll
It goes to the pro, Danny at the bottom.
even Jacob's above him. Oh, right. So to wrap it up, we are doing a giveaway. And I think I'll try to explain this best. What do we conclude on? Did you say comment only? Comment.
Story tags, comment, like, subscribe, follow everyone on this podcast.
Yeah. So people on the podcast as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
so if
so-
we have a podcast episode, we put it out.
Should we leave some instructions below? Shall I type some instructions down and put it in the comments of this
Yeah,
video?
send them to me because otherwise I won't do it.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. So
Otherwise, the description will just be like a really bland thing. It'll be like, we had Danny on. He might turn pro next year. He also has a really fat lower back. Follow him.
right. So you got to follow Trinity, me, Josh, follow Danny. Put us on your story and tag us, please. Thank you. And leave a comment. The comment shall be what?
Danny, what do you want it to be?
Me?
What
Yeah.
do you want the comment to be?
Well, obviously, I feel like we're not allowed to do autism, so...
I know we can.
It might get flagged.
Will it get flagged?
No, I don't think it got flagged, but I don't know if it allows it.
Put TISM, TISM.
Does it have to be one word?
No.
Soggy lower back.
There you go.
What is it?
Soggy lower back.
Doggy? Soggy.
You fucking soggy!
Wait.
And for fun fact, that's actually Danny's discount code as well for Trinity.
That's my stage name, mate.
Well, I say soggy back, fuck's sake.
Soggy back returns.
To be fair, don't worry, I had a soggy midsection, so that's fine.
That's true.
That's embarrassing.
That is true.
It's looked like a load of loose skin.
I had zero sogginess. I just had no muscle. Right, silence. Right. Let's leave it here. Right. Anyway, giveaway instructions in the caption, in the description, whatever. Follow them. You entered into giveaway for a beanie. It's one per episode. So between now, is it in December or Christmas? I think it's December, isn't it? In January.
If we get more than 5 likes, we'll do end of December. If we don't, then we won't.
Yeah. So up until Christmas, at least we'll get doing a one beanie per episode. Safe.
Bye.
Losers.